Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for being here. We're very, very excited. This is Arizona PTA's first ever Superintendent of Public Instruction Candidates Forum, and we welcome you all. Thank you for being here. I'd like to welcome our candidates. To my far right, Republican Margaret Dugan, Republican John Huppenthal, Democrat Penny Kotterman, Republican Beth Price, and Democrat Jason Williams. Welcome, all the candidates, and thank you for being here. I'd also like to take this opportunity to introduce our moderator, Joanne Hilde. I first met Joanne in, 1989 or so, when we were both working on the ACE initiative. Anybody remember the ACE initiative? Yeah, that was on the 1990 ballot, and that was the first of many propositions to come that guaranteed funding for public education. Where have we heard that before? Joanne was a force to be reckoned with then, and she's still going strong. Joanne's core values drive her commitment to children and their environments in Arizona. Her primary commitment is to public education advocacy, as is demonstrated by her work on behalf of Arizona's children over decades. For the past 20 years, Joanne has been a partner in a company called Search Solutions, which assists governing boards with customized administrative personnel searches. She's facilitated the Statewide Education Coalition, the Learning First Alliance, and has worked with the National Association of State Boards of Education and as an advisory council member of the Northern Arizona University College of Education. She served as the founding board member and president of the Arizona Center for After-School Excellence, as a board member of the Arizona K-12 Center, past president and board member of the Stepping Stone Foundation, a governing board member of the Prescott Unified School District for 7 years, with 5 terms as president of the board, and as a member and past president of the Arizona State Board of Education. Joanne also has notable PTA experience and has been involved in one way or another since the 1970s. She has served as the National PTA Consultant for Leadership and Organizational Development from 1991 to 1993, and as our Arizona PTA State President from 1982 to 1984. In fact, a PTA scholarship is given in her name. Joanne has lived in Arizona since she was 3 months old, was raised in Chandler, and graduated from Chandler High School. Joanne and her husband Ron have 3 sons, 6 grandchildren. Ron and Joanne met as students at ASU and been married for almost 48 years. Yeah. That was long. There's a lot to say. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. That is just really embarrassing, and I apologize to all of you who had to listen to that. It is a reflection of my commitment, however. This is an exciting day, and I encourage those of you at the tables. There are half sheets of paper where you can write questions that you would like to ask the candidates. If you will pass them forward, Michelle will be gathering them, and she'll make sure that they get up to the podium. We also know that we are blessed to have the candidates that are here today. This is, in Arizona, a very important position. We have a process we're going to use today in that each candidate's going to be given 4 minutes for a self-introduction, and then we will begin to ask questions in a rotating order. A candidate will have up to 3 minutes to respond to the question, and then other candidates, if they want to go back and say, oops, I forgot something, they can springboard back, or if a question comes forward for just one candidate, then the other candidates can springboard off of that. Springboard answers are only 90 seconds. Now, the time has to be close so that we can get your questions answered. We have 2 timekeepers in the middle of the room. Thank you very much. They will hold up a yellow sign when you have 30 seconds left. That's early warning system. Red as in everything means stop. Now, we will allow you 5, 6 words to finish that sentence, but don't start a new sentence, because that means stop. Then each candidate will also have 3 minutes to give a concluding response at the end of this time. This is a very important time, and we're glad that you are all here. Remember, this is your forum. This is your opportunity to gather the information that's important to you. So please send forward those questions. And Michelle is at the front table, and you can send them forward. I think we also have a couple of pages, a gentleman towards the back of the room and a lady towards the back of the room. They will also pick up questions and carry them forward for you, so you won't have to be walking all over. So please participate with us. We'd like to give our candidates now the opportunity for their self-introductions. And my experience has been we always start with the beginning of the alphabet. So what will Joanne do? She's going to start at the end of the alphabet.